Peace. All right. Okay. So this has to do with the Stargate over here on the East Coast, or really the West Coast, but it's the East Coast, but it's really the West Coast. Anyway, I was talking earlier about the storms, okay, and they're talking about the lithium in North Carolina. Okay. I've been picking up on this green energy for quite some time. And Maverick, if you see this, you and I like talked about this stuff. But anyway, Mindy, thank you for this because this makes sense. I'm gonna play it.
We got GMO crystals in this world.
Oh, unbelievable. What the? Yeah. Meteoric iron is understood by the Rosicrucians as the stone of Michael. But of course, Archangel Michael is not actually a young blonde man in a suit of armor. This is a non-physical being of a very vast level.
The sword implies to me
The sword and the
of
stone.
discernment.
I'm going to stand in integrity and I'm going to do that.
Interestingly, like the cross could be a sword if you flipped it upside down.
Yes.
Who and what is the Christ being? And in the early Christian understanding,
Okay,
Jesus
this wasn't
and
what
the
I was
Christos
clicking
are
on,
two
but there's no
separate things.
coincidences.
Jesus-
Okay, no coincidences. None whatsoever. Oh my God. Okay, this storm, Helene. All right, North Carolina. Even just walk with me. Even West Virginia, which I've been talking about for a while as well, because of the way the magnetosphere almost touches the Earth in West Virginia, Hillier, actually, West Virginia. And I've been talking about that for a while, okay? And then this storm, and a couple of months ago, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, I was talking about the Stargate off of the Carolinas. Yes, hi Mindy. This is connected to what you just sent me. And yes, this makes sense, even though that wasn't the video that you sent me, but I found no coincidence in Michael, in that this is about Michael. This is about Michael. It's about a Stargate and Michael. Somehow with this storm. Connected to a Stargate over there. Yeah, we get a lot of validation. Stargate, Atlantis. I was getting, before I even came on, I was getting Sword in the Stone. And then there was no coincidence. This kicked on, even though this wasn't the video you sent me, but this was what came out. And I trust that.
To really be connected to the source of Michael. Absolutely. There is a universal spectrum of energy that contains all the possible energetic functions that could exist. Orange has the power to purge toxic energy out of the human energy system.
Oh, this is getting
That's
real
why
exciting.
they
We're
were
gonna
getting
go from
hit with
colors
so
and
many
gem-
solar flares as well. Oh, this is all so connected. Um, and it has to do with this Stargate over here. Okay, hold on. With, actually, let me just go to my page real quick. Let me go to my channel. Hold on. The dates, the numbers, the storms. It's connected to all of this. It's all connected. It's all connected. And I'm still trying to put the pieces together, all right? Because this goes back to when they did the ritual over here in Massachusetts. All right, they did that ritual, that satanic shit they did in Salem, okay? And then the coronation of King Charles, which is a dark ceremony, and then the sacrifice of the 5 men. Wow, lots of validation on this. Okay, that was what, like 2 years ago now? Or, yeah, about 2 years ago. Okay, now, then it came across Oceana talking about the Stargate over here on the East Coast. And before that even happened, I was talking about how these pyramids are here, and now they're going to be seen. They've been there the whole time, but we haven't been able to see them. That's why the whole Bermuda Triangle, yada yada, and all these storms keep coming up. And yeah, I know they feed that. That's beside the point. There's a reason for that, though. And there's a reason why this is a gateway, clearly. And I think Leviathan's gate is over here. I'm not. It's over here or over on the west coast. Anyway, there's a gate here. Okay, and then which is a Stargate, which is from Atlantis, right? In this storm, and then I was guided. Some lady's video popped up in my feed about all the mud in her town and how they were saying it's all got radiation in it. and it was like clicking. It was just clicking off of my brain, like, oh my God, this is connected to a Stargate. This is a celestial. This is a celestial event that they hide with weather, even though it's a battle. But most people just think it's friggin' weather, and that's fine. They're maybe not meant for this. I don't know. And I was getting extracted. They're extracting stuff from here, and then when I found out about the lithium over here, and it connected to the Stargate, and then you sent me that about this right here. Hold on, let me pull up that real quick. What you just sent me. Give me a second. Un momento, por favor. Where'd you go? Where'd it go? Why isn't it showing up? Oh, for the love of God, seriously. Why can't I pull this up here? I'll just go to your channel. Leave me alone. Free, spirited. Really gonna make me type this all out? Yeah, you are. Spirited. Okay, let me pull this up. Here's you. You tagged me in this. Okay. Here I am, Beyond the Spectrum. Okay. Then you sent me this.
So he said that with his extensive work with crystals, never clean them in salt water.
Which doy, if you don't know that, but...
And make them unusable. So to never clean them in salt water.
But the green energy.
The thing is that salt is a purative. Why? Because it has the green vibration in it. It doesn't look green, but the reason why salt acts as a purative is the green vibration.
Okay.
But salt, in
and then
I
was getting...
If I was to get...
Okay, so then I was getting Sword in the Stone as I was listening to this, and I was like, oh, okay. This was just clicking, and then there was no coincidence. This guy, the other video clicked on about Archangel Michael, who I always felt is Christ, personally. That's just what I feel. And I've been picking up on this green energy coming from the Atlantic. If you remember me talking about that, I mean, I don't expect anyone to remember anything I'm saying, but I know Maverick well. I've been picking up about this green energy before the whole anomaly thing even came out in the waters, like this green energy in the waters, and that makes sense about the salt. And I don't know, I'm just putting the pieces together. I wanted to do this live because I'm like, literally, it's unfolding as I'm doing this. And you sent me this, there's no coincidences. And then Jody was like, she wrote, what did she write? It was about, hold on, let me pull up her comment too. Like all these pieces are just coming together. She put, where'd it go? Known issue, channels removed for spam, deceptive. I don't know what that is. Lithium and crystals she was talking about. I have no idea what that was about. I don't know what got removed. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Like, they don't even let you have freedom of speech on this thing. It's crazy. This is, remember, this is all entertainment. Remember, it's all entertainment. I don't know what I'm talking about. You have to listen to a word I'm saying. It's all entertainment. It's all an illusion. It's not really real what I'm talking about, and it's that we're just gonna leave it at that. And then you put in here the two clips that's connected to Christ, which goes back to earlier. Something about Brooklyn, New York came up because that's where the tabernacles was stolen from 2 or 3 years ago, where the angel's head was severed because they always hide something in the angel, a relic. And then in the tabernacles is about the table of God coming down to earth. And now look at all this, like, getting a lot of validation. It's just all like aligning. And what's his face? He was in New York. I don't know when he was in New York. Trump, a week ago, before the storm. Just weirdly, they're all weirdly connected to this too. So I don't know. I don't know if this is going to make any sense. It's just a lot of stuff I want to document. It has to do with what you just posted, the two clips, along with the storm, along with, Stargate, not real. Remember, none of this is real. It's all entertainment, because this is what they do on here. You can't speak free about anything on here. No, this is not deceptive anything. This is just my own thoughts and feelings on situations. It is all connected. So I wonder what they took off of here. Hold on. It must have been in my now I gotta see. Hold on. Let me go into my community. I have no idea. It's just ridiculous. This platform is just getting really ridiculous. No, this is you. Hold on. Let me go to mine. Let me go to mine real quick. I don't know what they took down. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't recall. Oh, and then that was interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Everything looks like it's still here, so I have no idea. But I don't post anything deceptive. So there's that. Oh, maybe it was this. Maybe they found that offensive. Carving of a pumpkin. They found that offensive. Okay, whatever. It's a carving of a pumpkin. That is the Reaper that sits over on the west coast. That is from Michelle. I've captured that a lot of times over there. It sits over there in the Stargate over there. In the Ring of Fire. Yeah, it must have been the pumpkin thing. That's silly. Come on now. Whatever. They can't take a joke, YouTube? We do. We deal with you. And then the green. And the green is always connected to the supernatural. And it is. So I don't know. I just wanted to, put all those thoughts together. Because I was like, that made total sense to me. It's all connected. It's all connected. They're doing something over there with the Stargate and extracting whatever. It's bigger than us, but it will feel it, and we're connected to it. And anyway, thanks for posting that, though, Mindy. I appreciate it a lot. It is all connected. Yeah, that must have been it. The pumpkin. The pumpkin and the carving of the pumpkin. That's ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous on this platform. Oh no, it's here. I don't know what they took down. Could have been a video. For all I know. What'd they take down? I don't know. I don't know. I can't be bothered. Anyway, I just wanted to share that to come on because it just rang bells all over the place. And then this is even connected. We're being flipped, clearly, right? The pole shift being flipped. We're really on the West Coast over here on the East Coast, vice versa. Maverick and I've been talking about that for years, actually. And it's just gonna get real interesting. And these storms are connected to the ancients and stargates, and there's no coincidences. Hey, Gato. All right, I'll let you.